Welcome to those of you just joining us. We've got nobody out here in inning number 5. And up steps Salvador Perez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, McGuire. And he makes the throw to first. Perez is retired, and there's one away.
The right fielder,
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. His career line against Roark up until this point, an impressive 4 for 7. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. To first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Junior.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Row, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Standing in now, Jason Dominguez. Acuna is off of first with 2 away. And there he goes toward second. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Acuna has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting. Number 10.
Stepping up now, Reese McGuire. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
A 1-2 count to the Blue Jays signal caller. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he misses there. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. And something about this outing so far is beginning to look awfully familiar, especially in regards to that hit column. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez.
The left fielder, Jason.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center. 6th home run on the season for him. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound, and we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Just 5 innings of work for him here, as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Matt Shoemaker takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 34, Matt Shoemaker.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back.
Digging in, Pete Alonso. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full. A
little roller toward the hole. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time.
Next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Biggio. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. McKinney will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning coming up. The Yankees lead this one 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Popped up. Alonso over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter.
Standing in, Rowdy Tellez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Looking to send him packing again. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
That misses 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably...
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So striding forward now, Christian Yelich. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First pitch coming, here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Salvador Perez started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, sometimes you need a little bit of luck, too, as a pitcher. This ball absolutely scorched. Actually hit so hard that it wasn't able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. In the air, out to right. Grichuk is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Yanks strand a pair, but they're in front 4-0. Now at the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So he makes it through 7 innings, but they finally get to him for their first hit of the ball game here in inning number 8.
Yeah, Matty V, that just goes to show you how hard it is to pitch a no-no. Gets through 21 consecutive outs without getting up a hit, D-Roll, but that wasn't the case here to start off the 8th.
Yeah, so much has to go into it. You need to be a little lucky, and you need to be a little good right there. Flip the script on the offensive standpoint. They've stayed with their approach, haven't come out of it, and hopefully this gets them jump-started. All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Travis Shaw swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. 0-2 to Travis Shaw.
0-2.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 out with the man at first. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. fouled away. The 1-2.
At the ball.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Blue Jays held in check. They trail here 4-0. Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. He went deep last time up.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a line drive, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Yanked foul off to the right. Ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. What a play! Into the box now, Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now. 2-2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And it's fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him. And that'll stake the Yankees to a 5-0 lead now.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Kevin Biggio, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left. 9th inning coming up. The Yankees lead it 5-0. Digging in, Reese McGuire. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher, number 10.
First pitch on its way.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Hit to first. And now a toss to the pitcher Verlander for the out.
The center fielder, number 28, Billy McKinney.
Coming to the plate now, Billy McKinney. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another try at 2-2. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Gio Urshela is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Verlander gets the sign. 0-1 on its way.
Nope. That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. Count remains full.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Acuna on the move, and he tracks it down, and this ball game is over.
Hey, not many pitchers can brag about throwing a one-hit complete game, so hats off for him. But as a pitcher, I know he's going to wonder, like, what might have been. So close to a no-hitter, but it wasn't meant to be. That's baseball for you.
5-0 the final score today. So the Bronx Bombers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Justin Verlander takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he racked up 21 strikeouts to set a new single-game strikeout record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs on 14 hits.